it's another one. Ooh, it's another one, y'all. We did Mega Man 1. We did Mega Man 2. It's time for the Mega Man 3 on Game Boy. And what the heck? It came out the same year as the second one? Did they come out together? What the heck is that about? Pretty sure the second game also had 92 on its title screen, so interesting. But yeah, this music kicks ass already. This is the best title screen music yet so far. This goes hard. This is the one you have a soft spot for, Doctor? Well, we're going to find out what it's all about right now. Let's do it. And as expected, right off the bat, I see the other 4 Robot Masters from Mega Man 3 look at me in the face because we took out the other 4 in the last game. Needle Man, Hard Man, Top Man, Magnet Man. Done, man. But now we get to take on Spark Man, Gemini Man, Shadow Man, and Snake Man. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because usually, Snake Man's good against Gemini Man. Gemini Man's good against Needle Man. He's not in this game. Spark Man, I think, is weak to Shadow Man, if I have that correct. But Shadow Man's weak to Top Man, who also not in this game. So, interesting new circle I got to learn here. Who would be the easiest? Fuck if I know. I'm sure whoever the easiest is going to be weird because how this game is set up like the last ones were. Let's go with Snake Man. A Snackery Man. Snack. He's a sneaky snack. Where was this in Mega Man 2 on Game Boy? They didn't even try to bring back the Mega Man 2 music. But this is exactly Snake Man music. What the fuck? This goes hard. And it's really good. What the heck, man? What the heck? What the... And the bloop bloop sound with my gun is way different, too. My lemons have a new sound. Bloop bloop. Oh, why do I feel like I'm floating more, too? What the heck? I think maybe I'm just tripping. But, no, I feel like I'm floating more, which is a little weird. I feel like Mega Man's jump feels a little different here. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just this room is weird. But, holy crap. What the hell, man? This music goes hard. Where was this in Mega Man 2? They tried to make a unique soundtrack. Because the Snake Man song is a bop. Yeah, what the heck, man? Exactly. This doesn't make any sense! You know why it doesn't make any sense? Because this game came out the same year! The fuck? That's why this doesn't make no sense. Maybe they had 2 different teams work on it. Like, see? You can make it look like the game that it came out with. 2 Game Boy was made by a separate developer. I was just gonna say that. I was just about to get on that topic. Son of a bitch. No wonder. Okay. Son of a bitch! And then I missed the jump, of course. Noob. By the way, I don't have Rush Coal to start or anything. Okay. And I got stuff from the beginning. Great. I didn't even get to the checkpoint. Love that for me. That's alright. No wonder Mega Man 2 on Game Boy was weird. And I bet you it's going to kick my ass again because that's what Capcom does. They ruin your day. And now that they're officially in charge of this game, they're back in the driver's seat of the development from 2 to 3. They're probably working on it at the same time, hence why they came out at the same year. And like, whoever finishes theirs first gets to be 2, okay? Anyway. Let's try to make our jump this time, huh? That would be cool. Huh! Oh my god. That is a pixel perfect jump for this early in the game. I didn't check if I have charge shot. I do have charge shot. Wow. All right. Totally forgot to check. Nice. 4 charge shots for the win. Oh, shit. Pogo Man. I forgot how these guys worked. You have to just dodge them and then shoot them from behind. Love that for me. Let me get out of here before another one shows up. Jesus. With 1 health. Eddie! Yay! Give me health. No, Eddie, you suck. You didn't give me what I needed. A 1-up would have been nice, too. I'm guessing that was the checkpoint on the level. Damn it. I knew I was going to die there. Checkpoint on the level was Eddie? Yep, literally. If we stop getting hit by everything, that'd be cool. Also, I just got a subscription on my YouTube from the guy who's been hanging out in the chat today, Mr. Polygons. Damn it. Thanks for subbing to me over on the YouTube, too, Retro Polygon. Yeah, since I think you're new here today, if you like what you see, I got a fucking backlog like nobody's business of games that I've already played. And includes all the Mega Man games, that's for damn sure. I pretty much almost played all the Mega Man games at this point. Almost. The original Game Boy ones are kind of an outlier in that regard, but I've played most of the rest of the stuff. Like, there's still some... The Battle Network is a series I've only really just delved into a little bit, but we're getting there. I have played 80% of all video games. It feels that way. I have played Darkwing Duck on the NES Skilla. I have. If you're looking for it, you have to look in the Disney Afternoon Collection playlist because it's part of the Disney Afternoon Collection. I played all 6 of those games. You actually found me through my X5 playthrough on YouTube? Hell yeah, Doctor. Even though I hated X5. I shouldn't say I hated it. I didn't hate it as much as I hated 6. And 7, even more so. 7 was fucking terrible. Damn it, I wanted that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Jesus Christ. I am a madman, Skilla. I am. But yeah, I played all those games on that collection. Do I still want to fight this one? I guess I do. I guess I do. We'll try that again. Well, these levels are already harder and much more lengthy than the Mega Man 2 ones were, so this playthrough is going to be a much more substantial one, I'm sure. The title for the first video always cracked you up, guys. I think we found the bad one. And then everybody got mad at me because there's so many people who love Mega Man X5. But you know what? I don't even feel bad about that in hindsight, because while it wasn't as bad as 6 or 7, it still was the next worst one. Except for maybe Mega Man 8. I don't know. Mega Man 8 wasn't great either, in my opinion. It was better than X6 and 7, but it wasn't much better. Oh, he doesn't know about X and 7. The thing is, I didn't know yet personally, but I had heard 6 and 7 were terrible. But I kind of just, when I said I think we found the bad one, what it really meant is I think we finally got to where the point where they start getting bad. Because I thought X4 was decent. I actually enjoyed playing X4. And like the more I thought about it, like I probably liked X4 more than maybe even X3. And who knows, maybe even X2. I just didn't remember him that well when I got to X4. But yeah. I think the only thing I didn't like about X4, besides the terrible voice acting, which is just hilarious, is that I had to play the game twice, really, to get the whole experience, because you had to play as Zero and X. And I know people like to have the replayability and the, you know, being able to play as other characters and stuff. You know, it's whatever. You like it or you don't. X5 definitely has some issues, 100%. And it's okay to like it. I didn't think it was the worst Mega Man game. I just thought it was the worst up to that point I had played, with at least with the X games. So all my opinions were skewed toward, you know, that. And it's just funny because even now I get like comments on X5 and X6 to this day. They usually rip on me for not liking those games, and I'm like, I don't feel bad at all. Y'all got rose-colored glasses if you like X5 and X6. I am not sorry. Like, it's okay if you like it. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I don't, and I don't feel bad about not saying anything good about them. And personally, I've always been more of a Mega Man Classic guy anyway, as you can see, you know. Not to say I don't like Mega Man X. I think Mega Man X games are mostly pretty good. Well, half. I think half of them are pretty good. Half is not most. Half. I think the gameplay of X series is awesome. Very fun to play. But I think level design and some of the boss fight shit, it just holds it back on some of that shit. But yeah. I want this E-Tank. I ain't playing. I want this E-Tank. Get rid of this fucking guy real quick. Hold on. I want it! Oh, I missed the jump. You fucking serious? I had to edge that jump better. I want that fucking E-Tank. I don't give a shit. I will die for that E-Tank. I hopefully won't die for it, but at least if I get it, I'll be happy. I will only be happy if I get this E-Tank. Huh? Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be shitting me with this. I'm pretty sure I can make that. I just gotta make it's gotta be pixel perfect, unfortunately. So annoying. I want it! Dagnabbit, I want it! No, I want it. Hold on. Ah! You gotta be kidding me with this, man. Frustration. Bro. I'm not even sure I can get this at this point. Oh my god, and of course I fell all the way down. That's how I died last time trying to get this fucking E-Tank. I'm about to just give up on it, honestly. Should have came back here with a different ability and do somebody else's level first. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna laugh when I'm like right at the end of this level too. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. I give up. E-Tank can fuck off. Eat my ass, E-Tank. Couldn't facepalm fast enough. Shut up, Kefka, you meanie. Na, 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 na. It's okay. At least we get dope-ass music for all of this. I'm not even mad at it. Mr. Joe got absolutely wrecked. I gotta remember I can slide out of the way and shit. It's a thing. Huh! One of those jumps I had to be wary of there. There's another one. Nope! Bastard. Stop dodging my shit. Alright, I think... Hoping we're at the end here. Hallelujah, we made it. Alright. I don't have any weaknesses, so we just got a fucking charge shot for the win. Wow, an actual boss room. It's not just a flat-ass, small-ass room. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The clutch. That felt good. You love the Mega Man jumping animation? Where he's like, ah! You got Search Snake, y'all. And Rush Coil. You know what would have been helpful to get that fucking E-Tank? Rush Coil. Although, in that situation, might have been tough with the ladder there. But you know what? Still, could have been helpful. Alright, so Snake Man was getting his Gemini Man the original, so we're going to start with that. For show, for show. For show, for show. Hell yeah! I love this song too. Man, all the songs, we're about to get some bangers. Mega Man 3 music, while I love Mega Man 2 the best, and for its soundtrack too, the Mega Man 3 soundtrack is right there, is just as good. If I liked the game as much, I'd probably have Mega Man 3 up there as well, but Mega Man 3 has some bullshit levels in terms of the design. Especially when you have to redo the levels and do the hard versions of them. Ugh, fuck those levels in their face forever. Like the reimagined Shadow Man level. Ugh, fucking hate that level. It's one of the worst levels in the game. I hate that shit. Watch out, Jackman! Oh man. Bro. Wow. That went well. It's like how FF8 got a killer soundtrack but not your favorite gameplay. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't put that as equivalent with... I mean, I get what you're saying comparatively, I guess. I can't argue with it to some degree. To some degree. But all of the Final Fantasy has bangers. Like, very few soundtracks in Final Fantasy series are bad. In fact, I would say none. Just like I would say almost no Mega Man soundtrack is bad as well. Ah. I should be using charge shots on this guy. See, that's what I should have been doing. Charge shots. Use more. Over here blasting dudes hella times when I can be charge shotting fools. See what I mean? So much easier. Blast a motherfucker. These dragonflies are easy game. Oh, but you know what's not easy game? Sliding into spikes like a champ. I don't know why my slide... I pressed back, but I was too late. I didn't react fast enough, unfortunately. Might take an L here, then, because I'm only at the beginning of the stage, and I do not have any more lives. So you know what that means? Take the L. Do, 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 do. Oh, come on. Explosion on the egg, man. Too big. Stop it. Get some help. Better to just take your time with these dragonflies than to fuck around and find out, you know what I mean? Really? The fucking penguin got another... Oh my god. Stop! Bro. Why is the jackhammer guy exist? That is not a thing. In original Mega Man 3, he is not a thing. And yes, I refuse to take a death before I get to the first checkpoint. I haven't even gotten out of the first, like, 2-3 rooms. Jesus. So much slowdown in the beginning with these fucking penguins and their eggs. Hi-yo. Shoo-goo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, here we go. Jackhammer brought the hammer down on me. Yes, yes, he did. Looks like Chet just wanted an excuse to use a hammer emote. Or emoji, or whatever you want to call that. Fucker. Ah. I tried to be cool and jump up there and hit him. But the answer, you know what it turned out? I was not cool. In fact, I was the opposite of cool. Dude, stop spawning again, you fucking penguin! That was a clutch ass, like, jumps fucking swish magoo. Fuck out of here. And of course, hammers are cool. Can't argue that hammers are cool. You want me to put the hammer down? I'll put the hammer down. It's like, yes, yes, she always wants you to lay the hammer down, okay? Anyway, Toast is asking chat, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? And you know what? Pretty much anything you can eat. I'm kind of right there with you, chat. But I will say I'm kind of a picky guy. So I don't like everything. But I do love me some mashed potatoes and turkey. Deviled eggs is probably a top tier one for me as well. And that's pretty much my top tier stuff. You know, there's other things that are good, but those are my top tier things. The turkey and mashed potatoes is always like, that's why I take the care to make my turkey good when I make it. Ooh, like I actually take the time to make sure it's like brined and all that. You know, you can't do the turkey without all that these days. It's just you want that shit to be juicy and delicious and have flavor. Oh shit! I didn't realize those guys were gonna come out of the sperms. No. Alright, I wanted that E-Tank, goddammit. But yeah, homemade mac and cheese is always a winner. The rolls are usually delicious. Some cheesecake is usually my top tier, or apple pie. I don't like pumpkin pie. Yeah. Dry mac and cheese or saucy? As long as it's tasty. I prefer mine a little more dry, I would say. I don't like it too saucy. But that's just a preference thing. I could give a shit, really. Like when they like bake that shit. Oh fuck! I jumped too close to the edge. I just bumped my stupid head. Haha. I'm just glad this got rid of the little sperm dudes, so I don't have to worry about them. That's nice. But yeah, I'm usually a simple guy. I like my meat and potatoes. As long as those are on point, I don't need much else. I'm a simple man. I like simple things, really. If I take the chance to give me some cool drops, and some health. You did baked potatoes instead of mashed. I mean, as long as you do good baked potato, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Just a baked potato with all the fixings, that'll work, man. That'll work. I'm not too picky when it comes to a potato. Potatoes are one of my favorite things to eat in all forms and fashions. Mashed potato, baked potato, scallop potato, French fry, fried potatoes. You know, not necessarily deep fry them, but you know, like pan fry them up, roast those bitches. You name it, potato. Dude. Holy shit! That was hella damage. What the fuck was that? Hash browns. Ooh, man. Making my mouth water thinking about potatoes. What am I having for dinner today? You know what? I think me and Maro are gonna go out to dinner. So, you know what? I might get some potatoes with my steak or whatever I get. Motherfuck. If I wouldn't have run into that penguin guy earlier, that thing did so much damage to me. That was crazy. That was wild. I wonder how close I was to the end of the stage there, too. I might have been almost there. Well, I will say, the Mega Man 2 was, because it was designed by somebody else, they definitely made the game easier. and I don't just mean, like, it was super easy or something, but, like, I felt like it was a more forgiving... Like, I didn't take as much damage from things. The drops from enemies were nicer. I actually felt like I was getting my health back. I had 1-ups pretty regularly. I'm not seeing any of that in this playthrough. Nor did I see it in the first game, so... You know, it carries over when Capcom's in charge, you know what I'm saying? It might only drop shit when you actually pop the little spermy boy out, though. You might only get the goodies if you do it this way. Because it didn't seem like they were dropping anything before. I mentioned Bottom Man. Looks like we're inside of Bottom Man right now. Gross. Funny thing is that they were all subcontracted to different teams. Even this one was? Really? That's interesting. Capcom couldn't be bothered to work on it. They're like, nah. You know, we could make dumbed down Game Boy versions ourselves, but people would blame us if they suck. So you know what? Let's have somebody else do it. They can use all our assets. Then we can blame them if it sucks. I'm literally doing this in the hopes that I get a free 1-up. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. Not even kidding. I did not get one, unfortunately. Can I please hit this guy? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Something useful. Oops. Probably should have waited for him. That was dumb. I was waiting for the little penguins to come out, and they didn't want to come out consistently, so that was annoying. Missed! Whew! Much better handle that time. Whew. It's fine. Just come on down. You're the next contestant. The price is wrong, bitch. I don't even need that. Well, I gotta hope that the weakness really does work, because we're gonna be in a bad spot getting at the end of this level. Should have just fired away. Ah! Alright, made it to the boss with about half health. As long as Gemini Man does work on this dude, or sorry, Snake Man does work on Gemini Man, rather, I'll be alright. Wow. I died in 2 hits. Two fucking hits. These levels are rough, man. Bye-bye. Alright. Just don't make stupid jumps, you'll be fine. Whew. Alright, made it to the checkpoint before the boss. Hallelujah. Without dying this time. Can I get the wait, first of all, do I have the E-Tank I had earlier? I do. The second question is, do I get to pick up this E-Tank again? Did it reset? It absolutely did. So you can exploit E-Tanks still. That is a thing. So even in spite of dying, I can... I just thought about I could have used a D-Tank to beat the boss earlier. Dude, can I please bounce? Oh my god. Thank you. God damn, boy. Complications. Alright, we're Gucci. Again, just hoping for a fucking 1-up, I guess. Anything else is just wishful thinking at this point. Shoot those lemons, boy! I mean, this is basically what I did in the original Mega Man 3. Shoot all the spermies. Although the slowdown is super real after you let like 2 of these fuckers come out. Which is wild. I'm not gonna sit here and kill all of them. I could, but I'm not gonna. I've had no luck on 1-up drops pretty much in this whole playthrough, so I say this whole playthrough. I've been on this one. I've been on 2 stages, but I don't think I've had 1-up drop for me yet. So just no luck. In Mega Man 2, I was getting 1-ups at least once per level, if not more, which is a crazy percentage. Okay. Again, no love, but that's fine. Moving on. Saves me the effort having to deal with these little spermy boys if I don't want to. Oop. Got Mr. Penguino out of my house so fast. I'm okay with it. Alright. Big Penguino boy out of my face. Got my health back too. Beautiful thing. I don't need that at all. Well, I could grab it for my rush coil. Not that I'm going to need it, but whatever. It's there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. It's boss time again. It's boss time again. I can afford to get shot by them. I can't afford them jumping on me. So I was safe in the corner until one was dead, and then I just wrecked him. So that was, yeah, the weakness for the win, for real. Should have just used my E-Tank last time. But now I got 2 extra E-Tanks that we have saved up, so we're good. Alright. I got Gemini Lasher. Gemini Lasher. Gemini Laser. Yes, yes. Alright. What do I think this will work on? Well, I was saying earlier how Shadow Man definitely works on Sparkman, so let's get Shadow Man next, because one of his weaknesses... I mean, hopefully Gemini works on Shadow. That's all I can hope for. You like the shutter effect when you pick a boss? It's kind of unique. Also, that's different. The beginning of the stage is exactly like Shadow Man is normally, but these bombs are new. I don't remember these bombs being a thing. At least not at the very beginning like that. Ah! Good old Shadow Man music, everyone's favorite. Look at this guy. Trying to hammer my jack. I'm more of a pepper jack guy, okay? Than a jackhammer, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Jackson Hammer, you know, from Mr. Jackhammer from Ace Attorney. Jesus, I was like trying to think of the name of the damn game. I did not like the Grenade Boy. Alright, Grenade Boy. No darkness allowed. No darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute darkness. Ow, come on. Alright, that's got to be a checkpoint right there. Empty room usually is. Wow, what a charge shot for the win. They kept these super fun, guys. They're my favorite. Y'all remind me of some Castlevania-ass enemies who just drop down in a perfect angle to shoot every time. Aw, you motherfucker. Shit. I did not mean to let go of the shot that early. Are we almost at the end of this, or what? Okay, here we go. Thank God. You did not set that up to where I had to fight him. I made it to the boss first try. I have 2 lives. So we'll just take an L on the first attempt, I'm sure. But here we go. It's a Shadowman. Honestly, with the slowdown, this guy would be pretty easy to kill. Oh my god. Damn. I almost got him first try with the charge shots, but I didn't want to waste an E-Tank when I almost had him on the first try. I was like, I almost wasted an E-Tank, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see if he's weak to Gemini, man. That was so unnecessary. Yep, that's his weakness. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. First tried that level. Let's go. Should have started with him, in hindsight. Because his pattern was pretty easy to fight. But whatever. Snake Man was not the best choice. The level and nor the fucking boss fight. But here we are now. Left with nothing but Sparkman. So here we go. Sparky McSpark. Boom, 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 ba da ba ba. Oh! Hell yeah, Sparkman music goes hard too. Boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, 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 boom. Got him. I like all the little spark effects in this level. It lends an element of the sparkness to, you know, a level that would otherwise just look pretty bland, I guess. Should have known I was going to do that. I tried to rush it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Tempted to take an L here. Just because I'm on 0 life anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Burr, 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 burr. That's fine. I actually didn't mean to die there, but I'll take it because I'm going to reset the level with full lives. It's hard to actually pick if Mega Man 2 or 3 has better music. I have a personal nostalgia for 2, so I will always pick 2 over 3, but that doesn't change the fact that 3 has some fucking bangers. Like, I'm never mad at people who would pick 3 over 2 when it comes to the music. I would never be mad at that. The music is so good. Like, I have some super cool remixes for Mega Man 3 that I always like to listen to in my OC remix playlists that I have on my folder of music. It's not something I can do on Spotify, obviously, because they don't really have overclocked remixes on Spotify. Like, not the old stuff anyway. I don't know, maybe they do. I haven't really looked. But I'm assuming they don't have the same collection of shit that I have. Okay, apparently those guys don't respawn. Don't those guys usually respawn? Am I crazy? It's Hammer Joe. Hello, Joe. What do you know? Hey, Joe. What do you know? Don't be a hoe. Let's go. Boo 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 boo. Get myself another E-Tank now, baby. Hell yeah. What? How are you not dead after? I guess that my charge shots weren't full shot charges. Alright. It's funny that I'm talking about those remixes go back to the beginning of your channel. I know, right? I think I talked about OC remix stuff a lot, especially in the early stages, and I actually used to use them in videos a lot. slowdown was real there. Yeah, especially on the Mega Man 2 playlist. Holy shit. I think I actually used them on that. Did I actually put those in, like, the end of the videos? I know I used to do it on some other games. But I don't know if I always did that with the Mega Man ones, but I should have if I didn't. Oh god. Drop, drop, drop. Just drop, drop, drop. Ah! Holy crap. I definitely used them in my Mario World playthrough. I do remember doing that. I also remember using them, I think, in the Chrono Trigger playthrough, maybe? Maybe even a little bit in the Mario RPG one. The end of this level can't come soon enough. I fucking hate this box shit. It's one of my least favorite things about the Sparkman level originally. Got him. Really, you gonna put some Hammer Joe right at the door? Why you gotta put Joe at the door, man? Why does Joe deserve to be at the door? Fucking Joe. Alright. Whew, okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be Shadow Man like usual. Oh yeah. Of course he has some points where he's invulnerable. Damn, get wrecked, homie. Alright, well like that we did the 4 Robot Masters. Woohoo. Wow, I struggled with Snake Man and Gemini Man there, but we nailed Spark Man and Shadow Man pretty quick. Granted, I should have just started with Shadow and we would have probably went through all of them quicker, honestly. Although that Shadow Man stage whooped my, or sorry, Snake Man stage whooped my ass. Alright, y'all. To the Dr. Wily stages. I assume we're gonna have to do another boss gauntlet with the next 4 robots from Mega Man 4? Question mark? We shall see. Let's do it, Mega Man. Oh boy. Love these platforms showing up now. Yay. And those platforms? Oh man, love them. Love them both. Alright, well that was a quick set of jumps to get into here. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Why is that a thing? Alright, now that I know that's a thing, why is that a thing? Holy hell, I almost died. Jesus. That was an unfortunate situation. I hope that's a checkpoint. I would assume it is. Oh. It's even got a code, which means that's the whole thing. Oh. I wasn't expecting them to just be like, "Yep, here's the next 4." Here you go. Pick a one, and here you go. So these guys are off of Mega Man 4. We got Dive Man, Skull Man, Dust Man, and Drill Man. Who's got the easiest? You dive into the drill. You drill into the Toad, but Toad's not here. You dust off the skull. Okay. Skull probably works on drill or vice versa. The drill, I don't know. One of them has to work on dust. I guess drill has to work on dust based on that. Or sorry, I said dive into the drill, right? Yeah. Dive into the drill, dust the skull, which means drill probably works on dust and skull probably works on drill. Or, sorry, on dive. Who's the easiest without their weakness? Not sure. Probably not Drill Man. Dust Man? Maybe Dust Man. Let's try Dust Man. So many games recycle the content from 1 and 2. It's fun to get to 4. You mean like the game? You mean the Game Boy 4, or just Mega Man 4 in general? Man, they even kept the music here too. That makes me so happy and sad at the same time. Dude, I hate those things. I hate them. I hate them. I see what you're saying. You don't see references to Mega Man 4 very often. I gotcha. I understand. Anyway, that's fine. I took the L in that on purpose. The first L, not so much. Second L, yes. You just gotta shoot him on the first pass. Aww. I was in a safe spot and I still touched it. Oh my god. Turn around faster, you piece of shit. Holy crap. Took so much damage from that one guy. What they really needed to make was a portable NES. That would have sold. A portable NES. That would have been wild. People walking around with their giant-ass fucking NES cartridges. Like, yo, want to play some NES on the go, bro? And I would have been like, hell yeah, I do. Bitch ass. Ah! Slide, slide. Nailed it. I need that health badly. Alright. So, while the first 4 stages reminded me a lot of their original versions of the stages from the original games that they're from, this one does not remind me of Dustman stage, but then again, I might be forgetting what Dustman stage looks like in Mega Man 4. Go. Those are spikes. I almost slid right onto them. Look at that guy. Fucking pirouetting ass hard hat bitch. Idiot. Nice. What a shot. I did not mean to climb to the top of that ladder when I did. Well, hold on. That's what I should have been doing. Was this? There you go. Oh god. Oh lord. This I remember. I don't remember if it was in Dustman or not, but I do remember this situation. Oh. I thought that wasn't going to go low enough to crush me. That was my bad. Oh shit, no! No! Imagine if Mega Man was able to shoot up. Then he would just be Samus, right? Or actually, Samus can shoot at an angle. Actually, she can shoot up. In the original, anyway. But she can shoot at an angle in Super Metroid, and it's the best thing ever. Alright, be ready, be ready. Ah! Shit. This is rough. I could probably make it all the way through if I just go. Yes, sir. Making it through, making it through, making it through, making it through, baby. This is a spot that will kill me if I go through it without it being low enough. Alright, I have no idea how far I'm going here. Sweet. Alright, this. Oh, you motherfucker. Just jump over him and go. Those things do too much damage to sit there and take tank hits from them. That first shot was just lucky timing. Should have been using a charge shot on that thing. Ooh, I kind of want this one up, I'm not going to lie. Can I get this one up? Oh yeah, I can. I was a little worried that happened. I think I could have got through that with a drill. I might have been able to get through that. Well, I don't have drill. Never mind. I don't have drill. Never mind. Never mind what I said. Well, that one up was pointless, so that's fun. Let me get rid of these ones on top so I don't have to worry about getting crushed here. Come on, go, go. Ah. Dicks. Alright. What was down here again? This fucking guy. Just jump over him. Watch out for the spike situation. Okay. Okay. I was in too much of a hurry last time because that fucking guy was shooting shit across the way. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get crushed. God damn, man. This part is just tedious. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's just tedious. Kind of missed my shot where I wanted to hit. That's okay. No! I tried to squeeze through. That was dumb. Damn it. This fucking Dustman stage. I love it. Might have been a poor choice in hindsight. All these fucking pixel perfect ass jumps. Not a huge fan. Oh, Jesus. Just gotta make sure on any of these freaking jumps on this level, I'm like always standing on the farthest edge so I can actually make them. Always gotta stand with your toes hanging off the edge, playa. Woohoo! Iframes for the win. Iframes again for the win. Those big dudes, 100% chance they're gonna do a fuck ton of damage if I actually let them shoot me. Or stomp on me, rather. Alright. I'm just hoping we'll have enough. I mean, I know we're not going to have time to finish this game today. I can tell you that already right now. I'm more just hopeful we can win this stage, this Dustman stage. At this point, that's my only real goal, is to beat this Dustman stage. It'd be cool. I'd like to see the boss in general. I haven't even gotten to him yet. But hey, we made it to the checkpoint again, so that's pretty cool. Pop all the bubble, brick bop bitches, brick bitches. Alright, those are all safe now. And we go! That was a very close call. God damn it. I didn't really trust myself to do that, but I made it happen, so there you go. Come on, boss it. Okay. Nice. Good call. Didn't really need to kill that guy, but good call. Alright. Okay. I still want this fucking rush. I want this. Give me that one up, daddy. Now, can I break this or not? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. The slowdown, man. I'm fairly certain either the dive or the drill can blow up that wall, which I don't have either right now. So me going for that one up really is and was a waste of my freaking time. Come on. Ah! That was so fucking close. Holy shit. Alright, we're in there. Wait for it to go back up, and then we're out of here. Oh, I should have done that. Ah, I just realized what I was doing. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Hiya. Butt puckery situations. That's what that is. Alright. I died on that last time, so I haven't seen past this yet. We just get to the boss already? Goddamn. What a fucking adventure to the boss this is, like, for real. What? Do I have to use Rush Coil? I guess the answer is yes. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, lol this stage indeed. What's up, Lobster Wing? This stage can eat my ass. I probably shouldn't have picked Dustman first. I'm gonna regret everything. I already do regret picking this first. Tried to squeeze through. Oops. God damn it. You know what? Take the L. You know why I'm taking the L? Because I'm out of freaking time anyways. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Next time we get back to Mega Man 3 here on the Game Boy, we got 4 Boss Masters. I probably will pick a different one just because I did not like that stage. And if I don't even... maybe I'll get Rush Jet or something and that'll help me get through it. I don't know. That part right there, that where I got the spikes, that was so unfair. I probably could have done it with Coil, but I mistimed it. So I was worried I wasn't going to make it, but I obviously missed it anyways. But yeah, we'll pick it up right here next time. Peace out.